So, wild tour stories. This may not be wild to some, you know, more experienced weed connoisseurs, but I'm a bit of I'm a novice, you know. It's not my main thing, so for me it's like a special occasion thing. So we were on tour maybe like 2 years ago, promoting my debut album, Days and Nights. We've been on the tour of must be like 3/4 of the way through, and we needed and I'm pretty you know, I like to be about my business. I'm trying to give a good performance, make sure I'm on point. So I don't let loose too much unless maybe in New York is usually my let loose night or the end of the tour. But we're in Portland. Everybody just needed something just to you know, break up the hard work of the tour. So my guitarist and drummer, they leave sound check and we're like, I didn't know where they were going, but they come back and they come out with this special package. Talking about they've been to this place, some kind of Aladdin's cave of everything you could imagine that contains cannabis, basically. And so they pull out this really nice, innocent looking, what do they call it? Rice Krispie marshmallow square thing. And a couple gummy sweets and whatever. I'm like, oh, this looks chill. This would be, you know, this would be cool. So just be a little, something just to send us off on the tour bus in a good mood. So maybe after the show in the dressing room, we kind of cracked some of it open, and I was like, right, let me just be ultra sensible about this. They told me to have half of this. I'm gonna have 1/4 of this, and then I'll see how I'm doing. And then my, you know, they did whatever they were doing, and my tour manager, Sean, he had a gummy worm. Looked really, you know, innocent and whatever. And I was like, yeah, he'll be fine. In fact, I even said to my guitarist, I was like, you know what? That's actually going to be wasted on him because, you know, he's a big guy. I felt like he would just take it, you know, and it would just be lost on him. I'm just you know what? If they tell me to eat half of it, surely a sensible thing is to do 1/4 of that. But obviously, you know, I'm just glad I didn't do the full half. Anyway, so we did what we did. We left, got on the tour bus, and then we're just chilling and watching the TV. And and then everything just kind of gradually went silent, and everybody was just staring at the TV. And I mean, maybe people will understand this experience of there was, I don't know how much time passed, but it must have been a while. And then we all kind of just clicked at this moment where we realized we were all staring at an infomercial for something like silicone breast implants or something very, very random, and we were all engrossed, and then there was this collective moment where everyone just realized what we were doing, and the whole bus erupted into just chaos of laughter. I was in hysterics, people were rolling on the floor all the time. Sean's just he was in his bunk, and he was just, I think he was sleeping. He was just kind of you know. So I'm thinking, oh, he's gone, he's out of it. So we had that, me and the band all kind of had the laugh and whatever, and then we get to the hotel. And I'm thinking, shit, I need to chill out, and I need to tell Sean I'm feeling kind of crazy, and we need to whatever. So Sean's getting off the bus. I'm like, oh, yo, Sean, I'm feeling really messed up. And I'm thinking he's completely normal. And he, all of a sudden, from having not heard from him for an hour, just me too! And just starts screaming in fits of laughter. And then he starts running out of the tour bus because he doesn't want the rest of the band, because he's responsible, he's the one who's in charge. He doesn't want the rest of the band to know that he was like that. So he's running to the hotel lobby, and I'm running behind him, laughing my face off. And we get into the lobby, and he's like, they can't see me. And so, yeah, then he runs to his hotel room, I run to mine. I tried to come back out and socialize, so I was thinking, okay, well, we're all on this vibe now, so we might as well just have some fun with it. But I had 1/4 of this thing, and I feel like I was hallucinating. I was seeing hieroglyphics, I was seeing all these stories playing out in my head really fast. So I was like, okay, I'm taking my ass to bed. So I got in bed, watching my hieroglyphics and my cartoon images in my head, and all I can hear is him in his hotel room 1 floor below going, just all this screaming and stuff. And I'm like, what the fuck did we just eat? And yeah, it wasn't until the next day that I kind of got the full scoop, and it was quite a intense night. So I feel like that's probably one of the craziest things that I can recall from the last couple of years. And yeah, I can't work out if it was a good or a bad experience. Maybe I'll do a little less next time and see how that goes.